Welcome to NOVA's 55th Annual Commencement Ceremony.
Our candidates for graduation are being led by our faculty marshals, Professor Alicia Tucker and Associate Vice President Richmond Hill. Family and friends, stand as you are able, and as we hear the Minnesota Orchestra play Pomp and Circumstance, I invite you to welcome the Northern Virginia Community College Class of Winter 2021. Everyone, please join me in placing your hand over your heart for the playing of the national anthem by Sergeant First Class Retired Donald Paul Francisco, Army veteran, historical interpreter, the resident fifer at George Washington's Mount Vernon Estate and Grounds, and a proud Nova graduate. Please be seated. Honored graduates, family members and friends, faculty and staff, please join me in welcoming the College Marshal, Chair of the College Senate, and Nova Manassas Business Faculty member, Aldous McCrory.
Thank you. It is my pleasure to extend a warm welcome to each of you as I announce the 55th Annual Commencement Exercises of Northern Virginia Community College. We are so pleased that you're here to honor our graduates and to join us in celebrating their achievements. We also want to recognize and express our appreciation to our faculty, administrators, and classified staff. We thank them for their many meaningful contributions in support of the work of the college and for their caring concern for the success of our students. Please join me in recognizing all the members of our Nova team with a round of applause. Thank you. Continuing the program, Mr. Ron Gill, the Vice Chair of the Northern Virginia Community College Board, will extend a welcome on behalf of the College Board. Following Vice Chair Gill, College Staff Council Chair Amanda Wilder and Student Liaison to the College Board, Tenzin Ladeau, will present our speaker.
Thank you, Marshal McCrory. It's an honor to join you in this important recognition of academic achievement and undeniable perseverance. I'll begin my formal remarks by acknowledging the members of our Nova College Board and the college's Administrative Council who are joining us today. Please join me in applauding their work. Thank you. Together with the College Forum, these distinguished men and women support and guide the largest public higher ed institution in Virginia and the college businesses look toward for building tomorrow's workforce. I have the honor of representing the city of Manassas Park on the College Board. As such, I am proud to note that Nova is the higher education institution of choice for close to a third of all Manassas Park High School graduates continuing their education. How many Manassas Park students are here today with us now? Go Cougars. Also, given my professional employment in the IT sector, I'm proud to share that Nova is one of the largest producers of IT degree and certificate graduates in the entire nation. Bottom line, Nova is an education destination of choice for the thousands of students and career changers who are seeking family-supporting careers. Finally, as I turn the podium back to our College Marshal, I want all of you to join me in recognizing the achievements of the family and friends who have helped support, encourage, and provide encouragement where necessary and push our graduates across the finish line today. Graduates, I ask that you stand if you are able. Now, turn around and applaud the family members and friends who have always been there for you when you need them the most. Thank you.
Thank you, Vice Chair Gill. On behalf of the college staff, I am pleased to welcome our Student Government Association President and the student representative to our College Board, Mr. Tenzin Lodo, to please join me at the podium. Tenzin will be introducing our commencement speaker this afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone. I have the honor of introducing our guest speaker, Ms. Glenda Sorto. Ms. Sorto is a bright, shining example of what a NOVA graduate can achieve. Please join me in welcoming a boldly NOVA alum and staff member, Ms. Glenda Sorto.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Congratulations, first of all. I'm very excited to be here. I'm honored to be here and be your commencement speaker. And honestly, it could have been any of the wonderful people that I know who have graduated from NOVA and have done so many amazing things in life after NOVA, during NOVA and after NOVA. But I'm deeply honored to be here and represent many of those people as well. So I'm back at the Alexandria campus. And this campus is very special for me because this is where I went when I was a student. Alexandria was my home when I was working on my associate's degree. I used to spend my days here, sometimes my nights, as I would go to the library, and some of you would probably relate to this if you had finals last week and were really trying to get all your material in and practice your material to review for your finals. So those were my nights. So I can definitely relate with you on that. And it's almost like going back in time. I was sitting here remembering when I graduated from NOVA back in 2009. I'm really excited, and I'm glad that I get to see a full circle and be back here and see some of my now students graduating. I was one of the first cohorts of the Pathway to the Baccalaureate program back in 2006, 2007. So shout out to any Pathway students, current or former Pathway students and staff, if you're here. I remember the people, the counselors, and the ones who have seen my growth at NOVA. This includes students who also helped me grow as a professional, faculty, and other staff at the college who have been part of my life through more than 10 years. Some of the faculty probably know me since I was 17 years old, by the way. So it's been a while. When I graduated high school, I then started immediately at NOVA. And like you, as you're sitting there, I was also determined to finish my degree and continue to strive for more. Being the first one in my family to attend college, it really seemed like I didn't really know what I was going to do afterwards, but it could have been a puzzle. But fortunately, I was fortunate to have a helpful counselor who was motivated, who motivated me to continue in the path of the career that I'm in right now. My counselors also helped me during rough patches in my life. So that was motivation in itself for me to continue to pursue the career that I'm in, which is a counselor faculty. It was so helpful to have the guidance, support, and really just all the services that NOVA offer during my time, and currently even more services and resources in order for me to make it through and graduate. I graduated from NOVA with a liberal arts degree in psychology, went on to Mason and graduated with a psychology degree, and then continued on and got my master's in counseling and development. Again, it was because of that motivation that I had in my heart that I wanted to come back and give more, whether it was in a college setting or definitely I knew it was in an educational institution. After graduating from Mason, at that time there was a fellowship program through the Pathway to the Baccalaureate program in 2012, in which it allowed me to start a temporary position at NOVA. while I was working also on my master's degree. So yeah, had to handle both a full-time job and working also on my master's degree, which was definitely a challenge. But it was a worth time for me and an investment for me as well. After finishing, I started a position as a full-time advisor at the college and then became a counselor and part of the counseling faculty here at Nova. One thing that I would always recommend students, and even now I tell my students when I'm teaching, is always use the resources that are available. So as you continue on after Nova, make sure you are knowledgeable of the resources your future institutions may require if you're planning on transferring, or that may offer you, because resources such as counseling or career services, wherever you decide to go, practicing interviewing skills, not when you graduate, but before you graduate as you are a student, networking and knowing that maybe the person that's sitting next to you could eventually become your future coworker, you never know. Or your or the faculty that you're currently with, they may eventually become your coworkers as well, which has happened to me already. So, being your authentic selves, and especially as you go out there in the world searching for jobs, know that employers truly seek people who are passionate about what they're doing, and also people who want to make a difference. I met a lot of great students during my time here at Nova when I was a student as well. Some of them, to this day, I'm still connected with. Some even went through the same path that I went to, and they also transferred to Mason. And it always made my heart happy to see them succeed. Some have graduated from Nova, graduated from Mason or other universities, continue on to doctoral programs, and so on and so forth, or went on to the workforce and are doing amazing things in life as well. It is always what you make out of your educational journey. With that being said, there's always going to be people who are going to doubt why you attended a community college. I don't know if anyone has had those comments in the past. Yes? No? Yeah. I know I did. There's some, especially with the stigma that society has attached to community college. But students here are getting quality education. If there's anything you walk out of here with Nova, it's quality education from professors who are teaching here, who have also come from top-tier four-year universities, and have also taught at four-year universities. You're getting this education for a fraction of the price. Yes. Thank you. I teach this in my financial literacy section in my student development class, especially when students recognize how much they've saved. This is one part of the 7 or 8 week session that we usually teach, and how being financially responsible by starting their education at Nova or at a community college is a great step. Never let the community college stigma get to you, because in the long run, you're making this financial decision for yourself. It's easy to compare ourselves with other people, or maybe other classmates you probably had in high school or before that. But at the end of the day, this is your education, your finances, and your future. The decisions you're making right now and have made up to this point will impact your life in the future. If I could go back in time, I wouldn't change a thing. Every experience, whether it was negative or positive, always provided me with a learning opportunity, and looking at it from that lens and that perspective, actually. So I say to you today, congratulations. This is the first of many milestones in your educational journey. Know that here at Nova, we will continue to cheer you on as you move on to the next chapter of your life. Congratulations, class of 2021. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Fordo, for your thoughtful remarks. I now ask Vice President for Academic Affairs and Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Un-Woo Chang, to come forward to present our candidates for degrees and certificates.
Thank you, Marshall McClory. Okay, now I ask candidates for Associate of Arts degree to please rise as you are able and remain standing. If you're graduating with the Associate of Arts degree, please rise. and remain standing, please, okay? Thank you. Next, I ask the candidates for the Associate of Science degree to please arise as you are able and remain standing. Thank you. I ask the candidates for the Associate of Applied Arts degree to please rise as you are able and remain standing. Thank you. I ask the candidates for the Associate of Applied Science degree to please rise as you are able and remain standing. Thank you. I ask the candidates for certificates to please rise as you are able and remain standing. Okay, finally, I ask the candidates for career studies certificates to please rise as you are able and remain standing. Okay, I guess it's everybody now, I know, right? Thank you. President Kress, on behalf of the faculty of Northern Virginia Community College, I have the honor of presenting these candidates for graduation for the 2020-2021 academic year. The degrees and the certificates will be conferred by President Kress and College Board Vice Chair Gill. They will be assisted by other members of our platform party. Thank you.
Oh my goodness, this is the moment, right? You've been working for this, you've been waiting for this, and so I am delighted to share the following words with you. By virtue of the authority granted by the Commonwealth of Virginia to Northern Virginia Community College and the State Board for Community Colleges delegated to me, I authorize each of you to regard your degree or certificate as evidence of the award conferred with all of the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Graduates, this is your moment. Your degrees and certificates have now officially been conferred. Please move your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations. You may now be seated. So before I offer a few remarks on behalf of NOVA, I want to recognize a few of the platform guests who have been very instrumental to your success at NOVA. Right? They have led our college, and in some cases, some of you have received scholarships from our foundation. They also lead our foundation. So I do want to introduce some of the platform guests. When I introduce you, if you wouldn't mind standing so that folks can recognize you. First, you've already met the Vice Chair of our board, Ron Gill. Thank you very much, Vice Chair Gill. I also want to introduce to you three of our board members, Ambassador Joseph Huggins, Mr. John Porter, and Mr. Muhammad Sheikh. And those of you who might have benefited from foundation scholarships will also like to meet Foundation Board Chair Buddy Reiser. Thank you so much for being with us here. So again, on behalf of NOVA, I congratulate you. You are amazing, inspiring, bold, and brilliant Nighthawks. This is your day. This is your graduation. When faced with the unexpected and truly unprecedented events of the past few years, your commitment to getting here today has never once wavered. You have pushed through the pandemic, and you have shown the grit and the greatness that gets you across the stage at graduation. Your success is testimony to the dedication and the talents that you demonstrate, and we are so incredibly happy for you here today. Over your time at NOVA, your aspirations have grown. Your horizons are now boundless. You have accomplished so much already, and with this NOVA degree, you will achieve even more. Those of you who are transferring on to earn a bachelor's degree will find that you will graduate at or above the rates of your university classmates. Our outstanding, award-winning faculty have prepared you with the skills that you will need to succeed. They've prepared you well for your upper division courses, providing you with invaluable education in academic research and analysis, creative and critical thinking, communication, and collaboration. And for those of you who are moving directly into employment, you'll find that your NOVA degree has opened doors for you. It is connecting you with real economic opportunity. Every year, thousands of companies employ NOVA alums. Wherever your career pathway takes you, you will find a profession that fulfills you, both personally and professionally, and also leads to the economic and social mobility that you've been seeking. You will be satisfied with what you've learned here at NOVA. And in congratulating you, I also extend my gratitude to those who helped you to this monumental day, right? Your family and friends, our amazing faculty and staff, and the countless individuals who gave you the nudges that you needed, and also the compassion and care that has made a difference in your success. They believed in you at every single turn. We see the remarkable impact of their support in your commencement. Today's ceremony recognizes all that you've already done, and it also looks forward to what you will do. The past and the future are joined together in this joyous moment of celebration. We are so excited for the new journeys that you're about to begin, but before you start running forward, I'm going to ask you for just a moment to stop. The world spins so quickly. Take a breath to reflect on all that your degree means, all that it took to get you here today, all who helped you to get here today, and also all of the doors that now open for you. Understand the transformational power of your NOVA diploma. Take that moment, breathe it in, be proud of yourself. You have earned this. Then, get right back into it, right? You will be flying forward as NOVA Nighthawk alums, and we cannot wait to see what the future holds for you. Stay in touch with us. We are so proud of you. Congratulations.
President Kress, the names of candidates here with us this afternoon will be read by Ms. Charlotte Calabrosi, Ms. Janet Gianodi, and Ms. Janice Hornia. Graduates will be escorted to the stage by their faculty marshals. We ask that all graduates return to their seats immediately after crossing the stage. We also urge all graduates and guests to remain until the conclusion of the formal program and recessional. We ask that you and your families do this out of respect for your fellow graduates. Also, this year, thanks to the NOVA Foundation, we have randomly awarded a $1,000 transfer scholarship check to a lucky graduate. And now, the winner is Johan Negashi. Okay, if you are here with us today, I invite you along with any family and guest with you to please stand as you are able. Is Johan here? Okay, not? Yes, all right, congratulations. All right, very good. All right. The foundation will be contacting you regarding your scholarship, okay, after the ceremony. All right, Marshall Tucker, Please bring the students forward to the base of the stage steps. Miss Calabresi, okay, you will have the first graduates to protect everyone's health. There will be no shaking of hands in presenting you with your diploma cover.
Mario Ortega. Gabriel Jarvis. Josue Mejia Escobar. Stephanie Mackin. Rachel Hilton. Adelina Lillis. Brian Janos Scratt. Muhammad Ali Hamed. Alyssa Kane. Anya Ocampo. Josias Machado. Rihanna Manalo. Victoria Kalinsky. Rokeya Mustafa. Aiha Mirza. Daniel Picardi. Mackenzie Keithley. Asa Nugent. Fitsum Yenber. Taufik Muntasir. Ethan Mercado. Umama Zakir. Uswa Mahmoud. Huyen Huang. Rachel Mejia. Mariam Mujahid. Muhammad Ishair. Glory Misomali. Bernard Kassi. Stephanie Leslie Mastbrook. Luis Ozuna. Verena Pulis. Susan Misterek. Angela McClellan. Ayana Karim. Jeremy Alexander Portillo Lavayen. Ananda Haskins. Magdalena Nickel. Seba Lane Dighton. Jacob Matthew de la Paz Navarro. Carl Linier. Nancy Mayorga. Jolcy Mayorga. Dexter Herndon. Claudine Peralta. Leja Keflu. Michael Heredia. Sebastian Quantrang. Zainab Zenobia Kamara. Safik Khan. Nauni Prabhakar. Rodina Nasreddin. Nuran Hamad. J.D. Padilla. Marina Hammond. Willis No. Charles Larry. Nicholas Primas Hailey. Zainab Hamid. Wendy Hernandez. Abigail Horton. Wayne Ice. Shannon Keeney. Hanandi Haider Sada. Richard Hoback. Madeline Johnson. Shania Mojica. Norma Mendoza. Leslie Esmeralda Mancilla. Beverly Portillo. Seba Ilbeldi. Nicholas Kuhn. Raquel Monterosa Romero. Nazish Haidan. Hope Kodire. Aisha Hamidi. Yusuf Hamidi. Farah Mohmand. Leila Jana. Ram Khatri. Jennifer Pineda. Rachel Halbedu. Leework Mammo. Peter Ho. John Edward Leconte. Lizette Rivas. Tong Lee. Amna Mughal. Alicia Harris. Janine Malulan Impat. Alexis Kimball. Jordan Kemelhar. James Hadley. Vogo Mera. Kelly Elizabeth Martinez. Glenda Nunez Maldonado. Mimi Munya Buranga. Melissa Jefferson. Marcus May. Madison Kuzma. Destiny Hamilton. Adriana Mendieta. Marina Nikolai. Sayada Kadi. Coral McGann. Brianna Ontiveros. Angelique Gentz. Nagan Pham. Tyler Mukri. Amanda Jenkins. Elia Carolina Llamas. Sunday Ogumadewa. Lindsay Quinchelo. Luz Martinez. Anam Jahan. Christina Joya. Ahmed Ibrahim. Daniel Hernandez. Isley Johnson. Madison Hydro. Thais Rausch. Alexander Mejia. Omar Hernandez. Mason Inzunza. Thomas Ken. Dave Kula. Angel Marshall. Angelica Lynette Ortega. Justin Park. Kara Perry. Katarina McKinstry. Sumante Knight. Samantha Knight. Samantha Knight. Esther Unju Lee. Muhaimin Hassan. Sabir Hashim. Corey Ingham. Christina Marie Maxey. Shabir Moseyan. Shahir Moseyan. Jamil Mangal. Min Ki Young Kim. Selma Lafar. Musa Kelu. Ruth Mansare. Saja Hamad. Lubaba Nomani. Angela Martinez Guzman. Colin McLean. Lilian Cohout. Maria O'Keefe. Mohammed Lam Kirsch. Bashira Poya. Usania Pleites. Jacqueline Pereira. Franco Miranda. Silo Kilic. Danielle Judd. Adin Lemus. Nawal Kasim. Abigail Pena. Maseratu Jaffa. Yosmeri Mora. Nasir Mia. Nyla Johnson. Sheila Jimenez. Riyad Hossein. Gemma Maria Cruz Olivares. Taylor Powell. Pratik Kapel Pandi. Taylor Miner. Stacia Overton. Catherine Pardo. Miller Freeman. Kevin Stephen Hoya Blanco. Elisha Kebede. Rayan Ibrahim. Maruf Said. Lydia Neguse. Karima Farouk. Rajiv Bahadur Karki. Yuhansan Negash. Kairu Miller. Kevin Neglula. Zura Popol Zai. Tigist Menkir. Andrew Navarro. Mohammed Corona. Mazahir Farangis. Batul Mazaher.
Congratulations to all of our graduates, honored graduates, your family members and friends, faculty and staff. Thank you all for attending the college's commencement exercises. Guests are requested to remain in place until the platform party, the presidential party, and the graduates have exited the arena. Graduates, faculty, and staff, please stand as you're able for the recessional. Graduates, faculty, and staff, please stand. Thank you. Probably ran through that a little too quickly. Graduates, please remain in place until you are guided from the seating area by our marshals and volunteers. To allow room for all graduates to smoothly exit, I ask that graduates meet up with your family and guests outside the building. Congratulations to Nova's 55th graduating class.